Whenever we look at the moon, we feel like visiting it and knowing more about it. It is so beautiful and lovely. So, dear children, through this lesson, A Walk on the Moon, you will learn about two famous people who landed on the moon. Humanity will always remember 20th July 1969. It was the day when the first men from the earth landed on the moon. A lot of effort had been put by both Russia and America to send a person to the moon, the Earth's natural satellite. A satellite is an object that moves around a planet. Yuri Gagarin was the first Russian cosmonaut who traveled into space. Finally, two American astronauts, Neil Armstrong and Edwin Aldrin, landed on the moon on 20th July 1969. They wore special spacesuits to protect themselves from the great heat outside the spaceship and also carried oxygen tanks so that they could breathe when they reached the moon. Neil Armstrong was the first person to set foot on the moon, and as he did this, he said, "That's one small step for a man, one giant leap for mankind." The astronauts had a wonderful experience. They noticed that the moon was covered in dust, which stuck to their boots. Here and there, small rocks could be seen. Every step they took seemed like a long jump because the moon's gravity is very less. If you weigh 60 kgs on the earth, you will weigh only 10 kg on the moon. Edwin Aldrin was the first person to hold a religious ceremony on the moon. His message was, "I'd like to take this opportunity to ask every person listening in, whoever and wherever they may be, to pause for a moment and contemplate the events of the past few hours and to give thanks in his or her own way." However, they only had enough oxygen to last for 3 hours. They had to carry out tests and collect specimens. When they finished, they left a message on the dusty ground. It said, "Here, men from planet Earth set foot upon the moon, July 1969. We came in peace for all mankind."